June's almost over. Let's go over what we are picking up for June 22nd, 2022 for New Comic Book Day, and please leave a like if you don't mind while the intro plays. Welcome back to Basement Collectibles, and if you're new to the channel, my name is Jordan, and if you like comics, movies, toys, and arcades, please consider subscribing for more great content. So I hope you were able to pick up what you wanted for last week, and unfortunately I wasn't able to make a new comic book day video. I was on the road, so I didn't have time to prep one. And I'm also going to go over now, also at the end of each video, of what was suggested last year at this time, and see if there was any popular spec choices within this time frame. If you're new to the new comic book day videos, we focus more on the first issues, first appearances, and of course a great spec and great story, and just to see what popular publishers are up to, just to see if there's any interesting books to pick up. And of course, always keep in mind of delays. So starting off with, from Mad Cave Studios, Nottingham, issue number 8. From Dynamite, The Boys Omnibus, collecting issues 1 through 30. I've only read up to probably issue number 5 of The Boys, but I've been really enjoying the TV show, so please let me know in the comment section if you've been enjoying the show and you prefer obviously the comic over the show, but this is something I'm definitely considering picking up. From AWA, The Crimson Cage, but the paperback. From Source Point Press, Monstrous Book of the Dead, issue number 1, and it just says here, the father-daughter mummy duo is back, and they want to find the long-lost Book of the Dead so they have the power to complete the family once again. From IDW, TMNT, The Last Ronin, but the trade paperback. I stopped reading The Last Ronin on issue number 3 and wanted to wait just because there was so much delay in between the books, so I'm really looking forward to picking this up. From Dark Horse, Lonesome Hunters, issue number 1, and it says an aged monster hunter and a young girl set out on a road trip to battle ancient evils in a story that explores how early traumas can haunt us even in old age. From Boom Studios and JT4, Something is Killing the Children, issue number 24, and please let me know in the comments if you're enjoying the new story arc. From Image, Clementine, book 1, and this is also in trade paperback. Spawn, issue number 1, but this is the blank sketch cover for the 30th anniversary. The Silver Coin, issue number 11, written by JT4, and it says to celebrate the new arc, the issue includes a special story so far variant, featuring some of the most memorable and the most unfortunate characters who have chanced upon the accursed coin. Noctera, issue number 11. Beware of the Eye of Odin, issue number 1, and it says when a Viking prince finds the Eye of Odin, he must return it to its rightful owner or face death. From DC, Batman Superman World's Finest, issue number 4. It says there's a first appearance of a Batman Superman mashup character referred to as New by artist Dan Mora. Duo, issue number 2, and there's a possible first cameo or full team appearance. Dark Crisis Young Justice, issue number 1. It says it's a 6th issue tie-in Dark Crisis featuring Wonder Girl, Casey Sandsmark, Searching for Tim Drake, Impulse, and Superboy. Catwoman, issue 44, and it's a first full appearance of Red Claw in the mainstream DC universe, final page appearance in issue number 43, and also appeared in the DC animated series Gotham Adventures, issue number 3. Aquaman and the Flash, Void Song, issue number 1, and its 3-issue limited series featuring remaining heroes The Flash and Aquaman versus an invasion from the stars. Marvel Voices Pride, issue number 1, and it's the first appearance of Escapade, and also anthology of stories celebrating Marvel's LGBTQ community. Miles Morales and Moon Girl, issue number 1, and it's the first of 3 one-shots featuring Moon Girl. The following 2 will feature the Avengers, then the X-Men. Punisher War Journal Blitz, issue number 1, and this is the first appearance of the new Hate Monger. Miles Morales Spider-Man, issue 39, and it just says the Empire of the Spider story arc continues. Star Wars Crimson Reign, issue number 5, and it's the conclusion of a 5-issue limited series. Venom Lethal Protector, issue number 3, and it says it's the debut of the new costume and powers in this limited series that takes place in the early days of Venom, and please let me know if you've been enjoying Venom Lethal Protector. For all you omnibus collectors out there, from Marvel, Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1, I think this is about the 4th print now that's come out, and it says it's collecting Amazing Spider-Man 1963, issues 1 to 38, Amazing Spider-Man Annual 1964 1 to 2, Strange Tales Annual number 2, and material from Amazing Fantasy 1962, issue number 15, and Fantastic Four Annual issue number 1. I thought this was coming out in July, but if it comes out next week, I'm definitely going to be picking it up. And also from Marvel, Young Avengers Omnibus, and this is collecting Young Avengers from 2005, 1 to 12, Young Avengers Special Issue number 1, Avengers The Children's Crusade 1 through 9, Avengers The Children's Crusade, Young Avengers, and material from Uncanny X-Men from 1981, issues 526. And for the additional printout for this week, I only could find one, and that's from Marvel, and that's the Knights of X, issue number 1 in the second print. But please let me know if you find any additional printout for this week. For the Peach Momoko fans, we have Miles Morales and Moon Girl, issue number 1, and Maestro World War M, issue number 4. And for the Jenny Frison fans, from DC, Catwoman, issue number 44. And for my pick for the cover of the week, Something is Killing the Children, issue number 24, but the die-cut bloody V cover. But please let me know what your cover of the week is going to be in the comments. For my Give It a Shot book for this week has to go to, from DC, Black Adam, issue number 1. It says here, after being infected by a plague that erodes his immortality, Black Adam transfers his powers to a worthy successor. This is going to be a 12-issue limited series, and I don't know much about Black Adam, so hopefully reading this will help me along the way for when the new movie comes out. But let me know in the comments if you're looking forward to the new movie Black Adam, and have you seen the trailer yet? And for my pick of the week has to go to, from Marvel, the new Fantastic Four, issue number 1. It says it's a 5-issue limited series featuring Spider-Man, Hulk, Wolverine, and Ghost Rider. There's over 6 covers to choose from for this book, and it also says here, when some unlikely heroes first banded together to become the new Fantastic Four, they made Marvel history. Now this fan-favorite team returns in an all-new adventure written by Peter David. Set shortly after the events of the group's first appearance, brace yourself for a wild ride and guest stars aplenty, including the original FF, plus a series of mystery villains that you'll never see coming. These are some of my favorite characters from Marvel, so I'm hoping really good things for this book, but please let me know what your pick of the week is going to be for this week. And looking back from my video from last year, it looked like from DC's Black Label, Batman Reptilian issue number 1 was the best choice. So that's my list for June 22nd, 2022 for New Comic Book Day, but please let me know in the comments section what you're picking up for either a great spec or for a great story. And if you found any of this information helpful at all, if you can please leave a like on your way out. And if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and I'll see everybody on the next video. Take care.